Plant-based whole foods like fruit, veggies, and nuts aren't just tasty. Did you know that they could actually heal what ails you? Here's a look at the power of juicing.
No recipe needed. You just put in what you like.
Registered dietitian Deirdre Earls talking about the power of juicing using plant-based whole foods. Food, she says, gave her life back.
I have had severe psoriasis for 30 years, and 5 years ago, I could no longer use my hands.
She couldn't even get her hands around the steering wheel. 15 years as a registered dietitian, and never once, Deirdre says, was she taught to use food as her own medicine.
I changed my diet. I did a 6-month experiment, and within 6 months, my skin had cleared about 85% without any prescription medications whatsoever.
Plant-based whole foods like the ones you see here, apples, pineapple, carrots, celery, watermelon, cantaloupe, and spinach, all full of antioxidants, all anti-inflammatories. Most chronic diseases are characterized by inflammation or heat in the body.
Diabetes, heart disease, forms of cancer.
Add high blood pressure, colitis, Alzheimer's, obesity, autism, and many others to the list. So here's how you can get started. We have 3 different machines to try. We start with my juice fountain.
For summertime, celery is cooling, cucumber is cooling. It's getting full. And then I would put some spinach or parsley.
Hit go, and voila, a refreshing drink packed with nutrients. The plus for this machine, no chopping required. The downside, leftover pulp.
I make my juice. Sometimes I put ginger in because I boost the metabolism.
Yes.
And then I save the pulp, and I'll make, like, if I have a zucchini in there, I'll make a zucchini bread.
Don't want the pulp? It won't go to waste.
You can make breads, you can cook things, sauteing with it, sneak it into food for your kids.
Yes,
or
perfect.
give it to your 4-legged children.
Next up, the Vitamix. You can put anything into this 2-horsepower machine.
Which means the idea is that by chewing it up so much, it can actually release 3 times the latent nutrition that's in food, because it does the work that our teeth can't do.
In this drink, we put watermelon, cucumbers, spinach, nuts, and coconut oil. A good balance, Deirdre says.
When you add a fat or you add nuts or seeds or nut butter or seed butter to it, then that actually helps to stabilize the blood sugars.
Plus, she says coconut oil helps boost your metabolism and immune system. And with the Vitamix, no extra pulp. But you do have to do some chopping. The Vitamix does the rest, producing another tasty plant-based drink. Another idea, how about adding some nuts and blueberries and a banana and milk?
So we'll put some rice milk, or you can do soy milk, or you can do almond milk.
And last up, the handheld blender. In this one, we added a banana, some raw chocolate, coconut oil, and sprouted flaxseed.
Tell me about this.
Raw chocolate, when it's 100% raw chocolate, it's loaded in antioxidants, therefore anti-inflammatory. It's also a surprisingly good source of protein and fiber.
What could be better than that? Mixing it up for good health and total body healing. And I'm telling you, those drinks were incredible. I don't know if Mike is sold on this, but by the way, you can always add agave nectar. It's a natural sweetener that I love. I leave it on my desk at work here so everybody can use it. One of my favorite drinks is to put this with some blueberries, almond milk, and raw oats, put it in the blender, and it's great. But we have all kinds of ideas on our website. We put a link there, so just go to myfoxawesome.com, click on the health tab, and you'll also find our daily health tip and a symptom checker. We're back in a moment.